So here we are, we're out here in the girl pen. As you can see, everybody's eating their breakfast. And we lay Spin up with his trainer collar before we let any of our girls out. Now, of course, we did close the gate and fed the chickens in the chicken run. And, of course, Dee Dee and her 4 babies. So, there wouldn't be all the feathered commotion out here in the pasture. But, Finn was hanging out here with me while I was getting all the bowls, getting the girls fed. He's done real good about not trying to get their feed or bowls. He does like to grab a bowl and run and play with it. You know, for some reason, it's a fun black toy. And he's run a couple of times, not actually chasing the animals, but running because they were running. As you see, he's all excited. He's not on his tether, and this is the first time he's got to start off the tether in here. And so he's pretty excited and happy that he is getting to be off his tether. He's still very curious about the animals. He wants to get right on top of them and sniff them and stuff, and you know, but he's still kind of guarded because, you know, he has been pushed a little bit with horns a couple times. So he knows to kind of be leery and not get too much in their space. But he's never been actually hurt by any of the goats. We, you know, not just supervise him with the goats, we supervise the goats with him as well. Ben, leave it. He was going to try and steal the food. That is not yours. You'll get your breakfast after work, buddy. Free from critters trying to steal your food. Now, in his kennel, if the chickens get too close or Louie starts calling them over because Finn's eating his dog food, he will kind of hit the gate. So we think there could possibly be some food aggression. We haven't actually seen it from him, but we do not feed him out here in the pasture. We make sure that when he eats, the chickens, the goats, nobody can get in his feed, and he can actually have time to eat it on his terms and his timeline, and not try and have to hurry up because something else is going to eat it. He's sitting here leaning against me, pushing me. He's a pretty big boy. We think he's weighing in somewhere around 120 right now. Nope. Nope. You don't put your paws on me, buddy. Come on, go to work. Go to work. As you see, he runs and moves, but he wasn't chasing the chicken, even though she got fluffed up about it. He knows it's breakfast time, so he's like, is it time for my kennel? I don't want to work anymore. I worked all night. I'm the night shift. Oh, Dee Dee's feeding babies over here. They're fighting for nippies. Ben's very, very curious about what these babies are doing, because this is the first time he's been around babies since he was bought off the farm that he was born on. When we bought him, he was actually in the goat pen with all the mamas and the babies. He was 8 weeks old, and they must have did a number on him because he was hiding inside a big tire. But now he's big boy on campus. Good boy, Finn. And when the babies were born, we did put him here on his tether line. As you can see, his tether line is stretches quite a ways. But when we were birthing the babies, we did put him on this tether line. We wanted him outside the barn. We wanted him to hear the noises, smell everything. We let him smell the towels and things like that with the newborn smell, placenta smell. He did chew up one of the wash rags, but not too bad. So this way he's learning that what smells are appropriate for the pasture and what are not. So birthing is a big, big deal for livestock guardian dogs to understand. Sit. Sit. Like I said, he is just awful puppy. He wants to run and play. Finn, mine, mine. Leave it. Leave it. Mine. Finn. Alright, so he got a warning. We don't just automatically go to shock. We prefer to use the vibrator to get us attention. And of course, if that don't work, the warning, then we will actually do the shock portion, but that's always our last resort. Finn's trying to make Duke smell better, I think. Now, Duke and Finn relationship is, it's probably the closest bonded, believe it or not. That little Duke, oh my goodness. He goes, "You'll do for my girlfriend today." Lord Duke, I'm videoing. Buck behavior, what can you do? But anyway, Duke's feeling frisky, and him and Finn have a special relationship. When Duke was little, he got his head stuck in the gate to the dog kennel. And he was out there just screaming bloody murder. And when we went out there, Finn was just licking on him, cleaning him, trying to get him to calm down. And poor Duke was just all slobber all over his head. And ever since then, Finn has been very, very close to Duke, you know, because he got the most contact with him, and basically it was unsupervised. We were very lucky that he knew not to hurt him at that point. And he was actually trying to, my God, Duke, I'm going to turn my camera. Let's look at the girls.
At least one was covering it up.
Lord have mercy, Duke.
Damn.
I know, right? Duke is Duke. Well, we want him to be a buck, a good buck. Next time he better give me some girl buck. But he gave me blue-eyed babies, and they are pretty babies. Dee Dee and Daisy did fantastic giving us these 4 babies. Healthy, good delivery, good milk, good mothers, good qualities in our does. Never one of them blue-eyed. Now, Dee Dee is one of our brown-eyed does. We have 2 brown-eyed does, Dee Dee and Dottie. The other mother, Daisy, our little white one, she is blue-eyed. But it was kind of awesome that even Dee Dee's babies all came out blue-eyed. I thought we might get 1 brown, 1 blue, or maybe 2 brown-eyed. But nope. Duke prevailed, or somebody's genes prevailed, and they're all blue-eyed. Well, this video's getting long. Finn, sit. You don't guard me. Sit. Sit. That's a good boy. Finn still wants to try and protect us people from these animals, mostly chickens. These dogs won't bond with chickens, but they do with the goats. They just learn not to touch the chickens. Louie! Louie! Say goodbye, Louie. Louie, 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 Louie. Oh, you're not going to crow for us. I see how it is. Henri.